Well, that's challenge 9 done. There we go. Let's go. Got myself stuck in a wall because I thought I was Mario again. Also, let's just go ahead and switch back for comfort's sake. I really do like this team a lot. I might be a little bit biased by the fact that the game's letting me have essentially have two Luigis on my team at the same time, which is like an instant win. Oh, I just remember. Oh yeah, that little side area. Now I remember what level this was. I remember doing the original one now. Whoomp. Whoa. There we go. But yeah, having a preference for Luigi and then having the excuse to have two Luigis at once is nice. Bye! As he shoots off into space. Just in time for the end. Alright, this weird mess. Last one. No, not Tornado Alley. Mid-boss mayhem? Uh-oh. Either it's going to be the flower and both the other mid-bosses, or it's going to just be a bunch of them, like a bunch of ice and rock ones. 6. Is it going to be 3 of each? Oh, man. It's going to be 3 of each, I think. But at least they're not all here at once. That'd be impossible. If there was 6 of them at once, like, that would be actually impossible to do. Because, like, there'd be so many of them on the screen that, like, you would just get grenaded to straight back to hell immediately. Like, just boom, no chance. Huh. This'll be interesting. I think we're gonna rely on vamping a little bit here. Thankfully, I upgraded my weapons recently, so there's that. Oh. I'm not missing a detail here, am I? I don't think I am. I don't see a tornado, and I don't see the things that indicate where the tornado's gonna go. So, despite being this level, and despite the enemies being tornadoes, the tornado itself is gone. Which means we never got a level that mixes this mid-boss with the tornadoes. I was kind of hoping that might happen just so that you could, sort of screw around with that idea, and maybe even trick them into getting hit by their own level. That'd be nice. So we don't have to go through the pipe, because we can just team jump at these guys and react accordingly. We also don't need cover, because the enemies, will hit us no matter what, basically. Main objective is probably just to space ourselves out a little bit, so that we don't get hit by the same attacks. And also try to detonate these things before they do, so that we can get the level to open up around us a bit more, ideally. I'm gonna put Rabbids Luigi in the middle, because if I'm lucky, he'll get a chance to dash both of them. Hopefully.
Here we go.
Meanwhile, you could team jump off of 2 of them and then hide here in the corner, basically. Or you go from pipe to pipe over there. It probably won't reach. And also, I just realized I do have to leave somebody behind. Yeah, Mario's not really set to jump on anybody, unfortunately. For the most part. And Luigi increases movement range, he can't. He can't reach him. Okay. Let's throw him then. If you went here, could you reach him? If it hits here, it's going to blow up these squares. So I believe that would hit Luigi there. So Luigi wants to land near the pipe instead. Yeah. I want to try to send the car at him to do some real damage. Yep. That'll hurt. Let's preemptively Steely Stare. Because it might do a bounce, which might allow me to hit him. You, on the other hand, can't do it a lot. You can't reach the pipe. I'm wondering if I should just go over here and be ready to steely stare that guy. Or Overwatch or whatever. Could just shoot him. With the 2-turn cooldown, it might be a waste to use the hero sight this early. We might be able to do some really major damage here, actually. Let's, save it. Oh, wow, really? Oh, wow, really? That's not an outcome I was anticipating. Did he just get defeated? Huh? Didn't, really plan around that. Interesting. Huh. Ooh, vampire. Kind of a waste because no one's taken damage yet. Blow him up. It works out because he didn't bounce at all. A lot of coins sitting around. Let's see. It almost seems wasteful to use weaken here because he's... let's just do it. It seems a little wasteful just because only one attack's really going to be coming my way. Hello. Ow. Oh, those guys. It is going to be other types of mid-bosses. I'm guessing that phase 2 is 2 piranha plants. And then phase 3, we go back to these guys again, the tornadoes. That's what I would guess, at least. Huh. This is what's gonna suck, is when these second and third phases spawn in. Because those are the enemies that are gonna be able to attack on their first turn without me being able to do anything about it preemptively. These guys are in the open from the get-go, so I can, like, obliterate them before they get a chance to do anything back. Which is great. That's the ideal. Let's have Mario run into you, then run back over here to become a problem for Piranha Plant, I hope. He's hopefully going to want to run away from me. How much health does he have? Oh, right, we can't check their health yet because they're not here yet. I'm gonna hero sight. I might even hero sight with Empower on, so I can really just take that one out completely the moment it tries to move anywhere. And it might be valid. Let's go for a hop. I'm gonna just hug this guy over here, and then turn on my bubble so that I can't be affected by specials, and hope that that helps. So you can't catch me on fire or freeze me, but it's gonna be the first thing you try, probably. Meanwhile, Luigi's just gonna kind of take cover. I also just I said a stupid thing right now. I was like, I'm gonna hero sight and empower. That's not a thing you can do. I'm often tempted to try to activate both powers at once, but you totally can't. I wish I could attack him just right now, whack-a-mole that little bastard. Alright. See what happens. Please run around immediately, I'd love it. Oh, he's oh, did I perfectly... Okay, you attacked him. Interesting. Well, at least he'll be able to vamp. That'll probably help. Out of bounds. Crap. Him going out of bounds stops him from moving anymore, so I won't get the second shot. Ooh, please run into my range. Please run into... Oh. Oh, no. Wait. Wait, is it just gonna be a crusher? That's a buckler. That's not a big deal. That's surprisingly tame. Just a buckler? Okay, I thought the tornado guys were gonna come back for round 2, but no. You're not doing great, dude. Not doing great at all. I should save that for the buckler, because the buckler won't be able to block it. That's the ideal idea. Ideal idea. Words. I say words, they mean things, and I impress everybody with my amazing words. I have the best words. I'm dashing you for no reason, even though I'm gonna one-shot you with this other attack. Haha. Fear my cartoonish hammer. Alright, first one's down. We dash you. Then go back to Luigi. To let us to jump around here to flank this guy, hopefully. He's gonna get a lot of healing from that vamping. And because he went first, now... Well, first of all, I can attack him again. For more vamping. Yes. So he's fully healed. No, he's not, but he's healed-ish. Then I can hit you. For more vamping. And then shoot you. For more. So the 2 damaged characters get pretty healed. And now this guy has to this guy now has to choose one of us to shoot. He can't shoot both ways. So that gives us a bit of an advantage, I suppose. This 5-turn cooldown is not easy to shave turns off of, because you have to wait for the enemies themselves to spawn. So that sucks that he's honeyed, because it means that he can't vamp dash him for tons of damage. But it's okay, because Luigi can help. But first the melee. Then the cleansing jump. Then the rocket car. Have to be not in too close, though. Should I just hang out next to this guy? Just hang out right here? Yeah? Slightly confusing order of operations there, but it's fine. I think we're just gonna do the same thing to the other guy. Was he? He's another buckler, yeah. And we have to defeat him that turn, because that's gonna be the last turn of the round. Now you're gonna hit him to actually attach vamp to him. I was gonna hit him with a rocket car, but really it's easier just to shoot him. Kind of a waste to do anything else. So I might need it next round if something goes wrong. Bye! And Mario's just gonna go for a swift little jog and, you know, cover a third flanking angle. So when this guy shows up, he won't have any real idea what to do. And, yeah, given the option, I might as well Steely Stare in case he runs around. Might get free shots on him during the in-between turns. Alright, so this guy has to die this turn. This is turn 5 of 5. Okay, you went for Mario. And free shot. Yay, ow. Yay. That looked really inappropriate for a Mario game. Uh-oh. You know what? You know what you get, buddy? You get the car. Somebody had to get the car. You get the car. Bye. Yeah. That wasn't so bad. I wonder if I reached some kind of tipping point on my character's, like, damage upgrades or something. I'm doing these challenges as fast as possible, so I'm definitely not over-leveled. That's part of what's satisfying about it, is doing them as soon as they're available, so you have to, like, you're doing it at the, like, quickest possible setup. The only way I could be less leveled is if I either specifically chose not to spend my experience, or if I wasn't exploring very well. Like, exploring might account for like 100 power orbs or more by now. I think it does. And that's not insignificant. Was there anything around here? Like this, we're coming up on the end now. I just don't remember if there was anything else that's like a secret. I never did find out how to get to that one thing. There's that weird side area. The statues definitely change exploring. Everything else is like essentially another way of opening a door. But when you get to these statues, you have like a weird multi-step process where there's like a statue hidden somewhere that leads to you getting out to you proceeding elsewhere, and it's like a sort of, I don't know how to explain it really. It's just, it changes the process because you're not just unlocking a door with your new ability. You find a locked thing and then you have to like figure out what you need to unlock the thing and where it might be and stuff like that. And that gets a little weird because does that just shoot me where it just was? And not like somewhere surprising? Yeah. There's a weird sort of gray area to some of it because there's that weird part where like you don't know, like the boundaries of where the statue can be are slightly odd. Because you can't like take a statue and backtrack with it. It'll rip it right out of your hands and teleport it somewhere else and say, nope, you don't get to do that. That makes it slightly weird. I don't think we're gonna see much more. I think we're just gonna I think this is the path that rolls up on the boss chamber. Yeah, there it is down there. Unless this chamber itself has some kind of statue-y thing going on. Nope. Well, alrighty then. Back to Peach's Castle we go. I feel like we got through the bonus section of this area way faster than we did the bonus section of the first world. Because I think I was doing like 2 or 3 challenges per level. Except for that one really hard one. I don't remember which one it was, but there was... At some point there was a tough one. Huh. And I'm all upgraded, so I'm ready to just move on. What was 3? Second one's desert. We still need to get the digging power to finish that area. Oh yeah, I should check what our progress was. Whoops. So if I go in here, I can check the cannon itself to see how we did. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I'm missing 3 chests. And a lot of them, I think, were in that weird little secret area. So I'll find that at some point. I think. At some point, I'll find time for cleanup, basically. Right now, I'm a little more down to the wire for making episodes, so I can't really spend half an hour poking around the overworld finding where the secret thing is. But I think I'll probably get 100% sometime between now and when we're done. Spooky trails. Okay, I was wondering what was left because we had the first one is like grassy, foresty, meadowy, swampy area. It's green area. Second one is ice and desert at the same time, which is really unusual that they get them both out of the way at the same time. And fourth one's lava. So I was trying to remember what third was. What theme is left when you get rid of ice and desert at the same time? Poor thing. I don't sleep myself, but if I did, I'd probably dream about intelligent machines taking over the world. Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated. Oh, you're a statue. Ta-da! Oh, there's boos. They're chained? By ghost chains. That kind of raises new questions about how the heck that works. Okay. Can't rotate the camera, which is oddly perturbing. Oh, I can pick it back up. Oh, that's how you continue. Okay, that's the beginning. So I think the puzzle here is to grab you and then put you here. You can go from thing to thing. Yay, there's nothing here. Oh. They're praising the spirit of Papa Rabbo, guardians of time-traveling washing machines. Huh. You do you. So I think what's going to happen here is this is less of a puzzle and more of a race because there's a red ring here. Which means we get to collect you all as fast as possible. Dang it. Quickly. Ah, we were fine. They didn't even start to blink yet, I don't think. Oh. Apparently Andrew's online. Apparently the Switch has notifications. I didn't know that. Another thing to turn off, a royal rabbid. The Rabbids at Peach's castle love Princess Peach so much they made this weapon so that she'd always feel close to them. Lucky her. I don't know, I read that as sarcasm. But that's more because, you know, they're Rabbids. Oh, so we're gonna get the ability to destroy blocks. Right, we saw that earlier too. Which world was that in, World 1 or 2? When did we I saw the destructible blocks before, but I don't remember where. At some point I'll just have to get every power and then go through them all, but then what will the point be? Because you'd think the game would be over? Maybe there's a 5th world or a Rainbow Road situation. Or just a final boss. Spooky Trails. A place deserving of this name, I see. Ah, no sign of Bowser Jr. or Spawny. They could be anywhere. Aha! Perhaps our mysterious benefactor has the answers we seek? Congrats on finding Spooky Trails. Isn't it great? Check out the gate in front of you. Wow, our guardian angel is good. Behind the moon gate is the cure for the plague that's ravaged the Mushroom Kingdom for too long. A champion that has long been asleep will awaken and set things right. Is it Yoshi? That's like the only person left. But to get to him, you'll need to find the two, lost relics of goodness. Find the relics and the champion, a Mr. Tom Fan, shall awake. Sing with joy at having you before him. Tom Fan? Huh. Tom Fan. Nothing really comes to mind for that. And I was kind of wondering if maybe, it's like an anagram, like, I think Tom Riddle or something. Ooh, that sounds nice. Well, we don't have many clues, but at least we have a plan. Let's find these relics, shall we? I kind of missed the earlier parts of the game when all the characters showed up in cutscenes and they had, like, personality. Like, remember that? Like there was the scene, all those scenes with Rabbid Peach were all from World 1, where she kept taking selfies all the time. And then, there was that nice scene where, like, Rabbid Peach was showing her photos to Rabbid Luigi, and Luigi was trying to look at them, and he kept poking it from behind the rock, but he couldn't quite get in there and stuff like that. Like, that stuff hasn't happened for, like, the entire last world, and I think they'll continue to not happen for most of the game. It seems to be that they chose that, like, they're only going to show in each cutscene the people you currently have in your party, and that means that they can't have personality and good animations and stuff like they did at the beginning, and that's kind of a bummer. It means that only Mario can have animations now, and everyone else is just kind of a background detail character. I don't expect them to make, like, a billion combinations, but what they could do is just show every party member during cutscenes, and just don't care which ones are in your party, because who cares? Do the Final Fantasy thing where, like, oh, those 3 people in your party, but you have 8 friends, and who cares? That doesn't quite match up. Only a very powerful enchantment could keep a boo tethered to a specific location like that. We'd best be careful. What is that over there? It's like it's a tentacle that's been staked down. That looks painful. It's like stabbed in, but the thing looks alive. Oh, same dialogue. Off we go. Oh yeah, I do have a little headlamp. I forgot about that. 2 pedestals, both empty, and 2 lost relics of goodness to recover. They must be related somehow. Nah. Turns out the relics actually are the pedestals, and you just need to take them to the next room, and that's the whole process. Surprise! Can I just drop down? Nope. Yeah, that just looks painful. They seem to be alive. Oh, weird. I thought they were trying to break them free on the other one. It looks like they're playing them like an instrument. Like a harp. But it's still alarming that that thing has like them stabbed in. Ugh.
All right.
10 enemies. That's a hell of a starting gauntlet for a new level. Oh, they're low on health. Spooky Ziggy. So it's just a Ziggy. Ziggy Ziggy. Ziggy Ziggy. Ziggy Ziggy. I think they're all Ziggies. I think it's 10 Ziggies. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, it's not even 10 at once. It's 6 enemies. Well, we're all freshly upgraded for basically this purpose. Unfortunately, no one's in dash range. That's as that would be. Yeah, not for anyone. And no one's in danger or ranger range. I would figure take out the flanking units if we can. A 50% chance. You don't have a 100% chance of hitting anybody? Ooh. AoE damage, that's exciting. I'll take that. Since he's the character that can't one-shot people anyway. You do 50 damage on a pounce. That guy's low enough health that would work if I could get somebody over there. You have 50%, 50%. That's the problem, is that I could... It's great if it hits them, but it might not hit them at all. Nice. Got a face tattoo, but on the back of his head. Okay. Interesting life choices. So Mario can easily get around behind here, which means you can get around behind here. That gets you in a position where you're mostly safe from incoming fire from most of the enemies. Oh, you can actually get all the way over here? I think I'll take that if Mario can reach it. Yeah, Mario can't reach that is the problem. But you could do Happy Feet. It's not called Happy Feet, but still. Mario can only reach that one? Alright, I'll take the partial cover, I guess. Because Mario can stomp on that guy. Then you could melee this dude. That would, I don't think that would hit... Oh wait, no, we don't have to melee that dude. There's no reason to. We'll just take cover, because I can just shoot the dude. Melee is pointless because we're perfectly in damage range. That guy's got... So they all have drawings in the back of their heads. Let's take that guy because he's the one that can flank us. It's tempting to do more damage efficient moves, but that's the most precarious enemy location right now. So that guy's in attack range, so if he moves, I'll shoot him. So let's go for that then. This will help us clear out all of the enemies at the beginning.
Whoa!
Ow. Really should have expected that, honestly. Oop. I was kind of hoping that him getting flushed out would make him charge into... Oh, crap, I forgot about that one. Nope, they're doing that now. There we go. I didn't check, but I was hoping that the guy next to Luigi would be in attack range. But he was not. That's fine. Because you'll get one shot by this. Only you can get hit by it. And it should trigger both of your overwatches. But it has like 200 hit points now. Bye-bye. They've got drawings on the back of their heads, and some of them even have like glasses on them and stuff. Yeah, so unlike Mario and Luigi, you guys only get to do like one attack. You don't get multiple turns of that stuff. And get you behind cover so you're safe. Oh, Mario's actually in range. Surprising. Whereas you can get right up in there. Not a lot of reason to right now, though. Let's go for the one-shot kill.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Just to make sure it happens. There we go. That was actually a dice roll, 50-50, but it worked out. I'm just gonna send you to the other side of the statue. Because I don't... Someone's gotta spawn into this fight, but they're not here yet, so I don't know where they're gonna be. I'm just gonna prep for it this way. 4 more... Oh, there's a high ground. I didn't even see that. Because no one was... Wait, did you guys just spawn in one turn? That's not good. Did the game ever pan over and say, hey, an enemy's gonna spawn? Because I don't think it did. I think this was all a surprise. They just showed up in one... Like, instantly. They just showed up. they all... I guess the strategy is to have, like, eyes in the back of your head, and that's why they all have... Like, back at the head drawings. Wow, you really got screwed, Mario. Not only that, but some of them are in vamp mode, and also Rabbids Luigi's like in the worst position again for the dashing that I want him to do. Great. Well, Rabbids Luigi has the most health, so he's gonna try to soak up the incoming attacks. This should trigger overwatches. No.
Here we go.
You did not ink me. I was gonna do something else with my turn. Well, fine. Somebody's getting a stomp. So enjoy that. The cleansing must occur. You're gonna be an easy kill. Okay. Rocket shot. Ice boxes. Bye-bye. Oh, they're frozen. Frozen... What does it do again? Oh yeah, it undoes your... You can't do specials, I think. But they already did Overwatch, so it doesn't really matter. But at least they got blown up and they don't have any cover. Unfortunately, they're not vamped, so that's not going to help me too much. Let's see. Can Luigi shoot them from here? Yes. Okay, that's good. So I want Luigi behind full cover. He's not a really durable character usually. Let's go for a 100% chance of hitting. Ooh. Could I have a 100% chance of hitting either of them and I can go into Overwatch mode?
I'm a winner.
Luigi might be able to get 3 of them in one turn, so I'll go for the 50-50. Because when those two guys move, I can overwatch both of them, hopefully. One of them's on the... They're kind of on the edge of like where they might be able to escape Overwatch when they move one tile. I'm not entirely sure. Because if they move into a blind square, I can't do it anymore. And I'm not entirely sure if they are on that boundary or not, to be honest. We'll see though. They might end the turn for me this round. Yeah, you're the one that I know is not safe. But the other guy might be safe. But he's, at this point, everyone's healthy enough that he can't finish the round in a bet. Oh, there we go. That worked out perfectly. Nailed it. So do we get what, 20 or... Do we... Oh, wait, right, we have to finish the whole stage. I wonder... Oh. We got healed. Is that the end? It is the end. Oh, we got 25. We're getting a lot now. And 1,700 coins. Hey, that large gate over there just opened. Coincidence? I think not. Interesting to note that those smaller side gates are also open. Whoever built this place sure loved gates. Perhaps we should move on and check them out. Thanks for your input, Beepo. I was never going to consider the idea of investigating my surroundings and explore... Oh my goodness. Which way did I come in through? There's actually 4 directions. Huh, maybe there's gates at the end of them that are closed, though. As opposed to this one that is open for now. Mario is 65 already. Woohoo! Extra health is tempting, because we're getting late in the game now. I do want more M-Power. Let's go for it. There we go. Now it's at 40% damage bonus. It's just gonna keep getting bigger. Team jump, heal range, heal percentage. Let's go for heal percentage. If you're gonna have a heal, let's make it good. Especially since that percentage is worth more and more now. Extra hit points. As a vamp character, tankiness is a valid approach. Or do I just want to make the heal stronger? 50% damage becomes a heal. When we're at 110, that's 55. That's 55 heal per hit, which is 110 heal when he has 2 people in range, which is pretty great. I'm going for it. Luigi. Not really going heavy into dashing. Let's do Steely. I use it constantly. Make its damage go higher. I really don't use this character and don't have a ton of a strategy with him, honestly. But team jump's always valid. Body parry. Alright. Could go for even more Princess Peach hit points. Her main thing is that she maxed out Mega Protection. Yeah, damage taken by heroes within range is partially absorbed by Peach. That's potentially really dangerous, actually, isn't it? But when I first did it, I kind of was interpreting as being a thing that would, like, make damage get negated, but it does get absorbed to her. So she needs a ton of hit points, and then also some way of recovering, which she kind of doesn't have. Like, she can absorb damage and she can heal her teammates, but she can't heal herself, I don't think. I wouldn't mind the healing jump being more effective, but man, it's really, really expensive. Partly because you can do it every turn, and it's kind of free. Although, you want it to be higher range, like all the way up to the 4 cells, so that at least you don't have to land directly next to your allies every time you want to do it. Yeah, Peach is a bit of an odd one. You definitely need the extra hit points to justify the damage absorption. Otherwise, you're just gonna end up, Otherwise, you just end up getting her killed. So instead of range, just go for hit points. That seems to be her strength. That's my guess.